Hey, it's Trey, and welcome to the video. Yay! Okay, so in this video, we're going to, we're going bananas. Because it's out with the old and in with the new. This I want to put in a different book. I need to separate that out. So, I hope you guys have had a good week. I have wanted to get back here all week. And let me tell you, life has just been in the way. Look at that. That's some technology right there. And that is uber cool. Because, see, this just flips up. And then this flips down. So you just got one box here. And that's your computer screen. You got your little floppy disk. You got your keyboard. See, this right here's a handle. And you have your printer with you. You know that some thing is very heavy. I love it. So, yesterday, I was able to go and get my very first COVID vaccine. Yay! I got Moderna. My husband works at a pharmacy, and he called me and he said, "We have extra." And I got my little butt down there as fast as I could. So now I am zombified, everybody. I feel good. I don't have. Yesterday, right after I got the shot, I got like a metallic taste in my mouth that sucked. And I really wished I had something to drink, but it probably wouldn't have helped. And then I got a slight headache, and of course my arm is sore around the injection site. But that's it. I mean, just a slight headache, and even today I kind of have a slight headache, but I really don't know how much is that's the weather or the vaccine. So, to the next level. I think my next dose is like April the 22nd. So I'm just happy to have that out of the way. For one thing, my aunt was driving me crazy. "Are you on a list? You can call this county and get on a list. You can go down to the hospital and ask them if they have extra, and you can do this and you can do that." And it's like, well, yeah, I could do all those things, but I don't want to do any of those things. None of that sounds fun. I'm sorry, I'm listening for the girls. I took Willow outside. I've been trying to harness train Willow, but Willow is very anxious. And she went out the other day and she loved it. She was very anxious at first, but once she got out there, she did not want to come back in. She wanted to explore everything. But Willow began to throw a fit and started stressing out. So I had to go back and get Willow and pick her up and hold her. Because she doesn't want to be in the harness. So I just held her and she was fine and we walked around. But then I was just like, no, this is not good. If Willow was to jump down and, I would feel terrible if she got away from me. So I made Ember come in. Well, today, it's a beautiful day. So I tried to get Ember to come and get on the leash and go outside, and she would not come to me. But Willow kept coming. And I'm like, Willow, you do not want to be on the leash. You don't want to do this. But Willow kept coming, so I put her on the leash and took her outside. I was just like, doll, if you keep doing this, So I put her in the harness, and I just put her out on the front porch, and we just sat in the front porch in the sun. And she did walk a little bit, but mainly she just rolled around. But she saw several birds, and she loved that and started like chirping at them. So she had a good time. And towards the end, she did actually get up and walk a little bit, although she was high stepping it. Now, Ember, she can walk on the leash like a champ. She's got no issues whatsoever. The only thing, of course, that she doesn't like is the leash. The harness, no problem. What she hates is the leash, because she wants to go where she wants to go, and she definitely doesn't want to be tethered to me. So I thought if I took Willow, out to the porch, that she would understand and would want to come. And she did come to the door, but anytime I tried to open the door and coaxed her to come to me, she never would. And then we came back inside, and I still tried to coax her to come to me, and she still would not. And then I've, kind of, I don't want to say chased her around, because that's not, that invokes me like running around the house after her. But, I've kind of, she's went different places, like in the living room. Like, she'd get in the window and come over, and I'd go, do you want to go outside? And then she'd like jump down and get away from me. I'm like, okay. Or like she'd be in the floor, and I'd start walking toward her, and she'd jump off, or she'd jump off the floor. She'd take off and get like behind the couch or something like that. So I know she wants to, because she keeps going to the door and looking out. She just can't surrender. She just can't surrender. It's just too hard for her. Like I said, she's just overwhelmed by problems. Oh, he's got a little bird and a stick, so I think that's good. Oh, so it did storm here last night. Did you guys get storms? It really wasn't that bad, but our weather radio kept going off, and the storms just kept thundering and lightning, which always keeps me awake. So I just came in here and actually just got on my computer and did a jigsaw puzzle on my computer and listened to a YouTube video until about 2 a.m. when everything had passed, and then I went to bed. Jeremy slept through it because he can't hear in his right ear. So he just rode right on over and had that ear up, and he don't hear nothing. I could be dying in here. He'd have no idea. None. And he's so prideful, too. If I ever did get killed in here, he'd never tell the cops he couldn't hear. They'd be going, well, why couldn't you hear your wife being killed? He'd go to jail rather than admit he can't hear. Anybody else got men like that? Can I? Oh, I love him. I love my man. No, I like that. Oh, I just realized that's not even on camera. Sorry. Only the highest quality of YouTube photography around here. Am I trying to get too much? Maybe I should just do that, and that. I'm just trying not to overthink it. Tonight, Jeremy and I are going out on a date. I'm pretty excited. We're going to Trader Joe's. We're going to go out to eat, and then we're going to go to Trader Joe's. That's our standard Friday night date. Excuse me. When Jeremy has to work on Saturday. I kind of like Treasure the Moments. But I kind of don't like it too. Know what I mean? I can put in the card. Maybe I ought to do that. I'm totally off camera again. Guys, why do y'all even watch me? Do y'all just... I envision that there's like a message board somewhere that's all about me. That's like, oh my god, did you see at 11:16 that she was like totally out of frame? She had like a raccoon and pinto beans. What is up with that? Those were clearly like kidney beans. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. So it's nice and sunny and beautiful. I think that we are supposed to get... I kind of like that. Would it be stupid if I did that upside down? I like that. Shannon Green, where are you? Tell me what to do. You know what? I know there are people out there right now that are freaking out and like, please don't glue that upside down. Please don't glue that upside down. Please do not glue that upside down. Whatever you do, for the love of God, don't glue that upside down. If you glue that upside down, woman, I'm going to have to unsubscribe from you. Just realize that sucks. I need to cut that better. I ought to put it on a little brad and then it could just spin. I'll be nice. I won't drive you crazy. It's already bad enough I got it like that. Oh, 13 minutes in and I'm already being weird. I think I was already weird at like 1 minute in, wasn't I? Alright, just because I'm going bananas. I swear I'm going bananas. Over work. All week. All week. It's just been bananas. It was bananas last week too. It's like I thought we were done with this, and now here we are on it again. Since I was quiet, did y'all hear the little car racing through the neighborhood? Vroom, Boom, boom. We've had new neighbors move in. And I tell you what, there's several of them. There's a father. I don't know why I keep saying It's a father, and I think he has 3 boys. Maybe he has a girl. I don't know, but they're all like teenage or like early 20s, and then there's like a kid that's like about 10, I believe. So there's like, I don't know who all lives there and who's just like boyfriend and girlfriend visiting and all that. Because with COVID, we haven't really been able to see anybody. So there's always lots of cars over there coming and going, and there's always loud music from those cars coming and going. Well, I mean, I don't mind. They don't bother me. I just don't know exactly who belongs over there and who's just visiting. It's not my concern. I like this because it's books. And it's saying come explore. And then there's wagons. Come explore now! No, I'm not doing that. My ear's hurting too. What time is it? Okay, I got a little bit more time. I've got a meeting. That's why I have to keep an eye on the time. But I'm really glad that I got to spend some time with you guys and check in. I am planning on doing a video tomorrow morning. Hopefully, if all goes well. Hands up, coloring or glue booking? What's your all's favorite? I'm doing this off camera again. I got like a pack of Cools in here. I just saw. Look at that. That's so pretty. You have not your ordinary experience. I kind of don't like it with that dragon there. Immediately turns to another dragon. That's good. I like that. I could do what's your sitting style. What's your style? Real simple. Get educated. Start the excitement. A fruitful life. True riches. Better than ever. Dream big. Maybe I'll just do dream big. We'll leave dream now. Where's something else? Not on camera. I did get to go outside and work a little bit, and I cleared out some bamboo. I have like some dwarf bamboo, and it's taken over, of course. And I'm like an idiot. I'm like, oh no, it's dwarf. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And what I hate about bamboo is that the roots are so deep, and then they're so flippin' strong, and then they break. So you can't just pull them. They just break. Ugh. But hey, at least it's small, and it's just right by the house. So, all right, let's see how much time I got. Maybe let's do one more if I can. Let's see what we can find. We got a tree and some bottles. I do kind of like the bottles. I got a boog. I like her and the bug. Mr. Bug, I'm going to cut you out a little bit more. You need to be foosy cutted. I am still in love with these scissors. Do 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 do. My cat is crying. I can hear. She's probably talking to some birds. I get so tickled at Ember because there is a holly tree that's right by our bay window. And there has been mockingbirds that have lived in that tree since probably before we moved in. And they don't ever bother me. They used to attack Rocky a little bit until they realized she was really no threat, and then they just didn't give a crap. But and they don't pay Ember any never mind since they got used to Rocky, and they know Ember can't get to them, and it just drives Ember crazy. And she usually, like cats, will like chit at birds. Like, I can't do it, but it's like a kind of sound, But Ember doesn't do that. She gets downright yowly, and I'm like, girl, what are you doing? That is a bird, not a cat. Because I keep getting up thinking it's a cat, Oh, there's another cat in the neighborhood. And it never is. It's always a freaking mockingbird. Oh, I actually don't like them together. My throat is a little sore today. A lot of drainage. Probably from all the storms. Because, hey, it's still springtime in the south. I don't like the 53 on there. Can I get that off? Let's do this. Oh, so stupid. Don't eat my chocolates. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. So again, hit me up down below in the comments. Let me know tomorrow if you want coloring book. And if so, do you want like Wind in the Willows, or what do you want? Or do you want me Gluebook? And if you want me to just go ahead and keep going on with this. Hope. Okay. I got to get out of here. I got to go prepare for my meeting, and I will see you soon. Have a happy FriYAY. Bye.